Hi again, everyone. So I am back with my December empties. Although I don't know if I ever got around to making a November empties, so this empties is going to be quite big. I'm going to start with my candles that I've been burning, and I have quite a few that I finished. I've got Vanilla Snowflake. This one smells really, really good. If you like vanilla, I totally recommend it. And this is from Bath and Body Works. And then I also finished a White Barn Chestnut and Clove. It's also from Bath and Body Works, but I'm pretty sure this was from last year. I don't know if it's probably a scent that they sell every Christmas, but I believe I bought this last year, but I burned it this year. And then I also had a cider donut. This is such an amazing scent. I'm really sad actually that this is all done. This was a seasonal one. They don't have it anymore, and it was really, really good. It just smells really fall, kind of cinnamony. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really good. It's not as sweet as you'd think it would be with it being donut, but it smelled really, really good. And then this Timberwick candle, which I don't know if you remembered, it's in the scent Ember Glow, and I bought it at Rite Aid. It was in my Rite Aid haul a couple months ago. This one smells so good. It's really a nice scent, but I'm really disappointed in how it burned. Okay, so it's done. You can't burn it anymore, but look at how it burned. It didn't burn evenly down. It left all of that extra wax, like all around the outside. So that's really a bummer. So even though I love the scent, I don't think I would purchase a Timberwick candle from Rite Aid again, because I'm just really disappointed at how it burned. So that was kind of a bummer. But it did smell really, really good. It had really good scent throw. It just burned funky. And then the last candle is my Yankee Candle Mistletoe 3-wick candle. And this smelled really like kind of the pine Christmas scent, and went through this one because, like I said, we had a fake Christmas tree this year, so had to go with we had to burn a pine scented candle so that it smelled kind of like we had a real tree. And Yankee candles are awesome. They smell really good. They have really good scent throws. Still smells good even though it's all gone. So that was the candles that I've gone through. Now on to some other stuff. I finished a Apple Harvest hand soap, foaming hand soap from Bath and Body Works. It smelled just like fresh apples, smelled good. I love Bath and Body Works hand soaps. It's pretty much the only thing I use, and I'm always trying the new scents, and I highly recommend these. And I think that the foaming hand soaps last a long time. So I use that. Also used a Colgate Total Advanced mouthwash. I don't know how I feel about this actually. And it might just be me. I like that it was alcohol free, so it didn't burn. And like I said, this might just be me, but I felt like this changed my taste buds kind of. Like when I would eat and drink things, I don't know, like things just didn't taste the same. I swear it was the mouthwash, but I could totally be wrong. I'm now using like the Rite Aid brand mouthwash, and I'm not noticing, like my taste buds seem like they're back to normal. So I think there's something in here that does something to my mouth. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have ever experienced that. I don't know that I will be repurchasing this just because of that. And it was in Peppermint Blast. So I mean, the taste and everything was great. I just didn't care for that. I felt like it made my taste buds just off. But anyways, I finished that. Also finished a Nivea Skin Firming Body Lotion with the Q10 Plus. Okay, I use this lasted me quite a long time. I would say like 3 or 4 months. And I use lotion every day after my shower, although I do alternate. I use this and then sometimes I use something else. But yes, it's moisturizing. And I would say that it absorbed okay. Like it did take a little bit of time to kind of soak in, but that didn't really bother me. But I did not notice that this firmed anything at all. And I definitely think that I used it long enough that I would have noticed that it firmed, you know, like my skin and stuff, but I did not notice that at all. So I think it's kind of a stretch that it says it's skin firming. No, I don't think it's that. It is very moisturizing. Would I run out and buy another one? Probably not, because this is on the pricey side. Unless I had, like if it was on sale and I had a really good coupon, then I would buy it again. But you know, it is moisturizing, but it's not worth the extra money because I didn't notice that it firmed anything. So anyways, my take on that. I also used up, and this is from Victoria's Secret, it's the Island Bound body wash. It was in the hibiscus and some sort of melon. Can't even pronounce it. It's a hibiscus and melon scent. It's the exfoliating body wash. And this smelled really, really good. And I have another one that I'm using right now, but it's in the same stuff, but in a different scent. And I got these when they had their semi-annual sale. So I got these for like 75% off. And it smells really, really good. It's really fruity. And it has like little micro beads in it that kind of exfoliates your skin. So I would use this a couple times a week in the shower, and I really like it. Totally recommend it. Probably even at full price, but if you can pick it up like at 50% off or 75% off, totally recommend these. These are awesome. And then this isn't empty at all. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I did not care for this. I know that everybody on YouTube, people just love this stuff. I think my hair is just too fine and too thin. When I use this, it just really weighs my hair down, which I don't need anyways. And I just feel like it's too heavy of a product for my hair. So I'm not gonna, I mean, look at how much I have left, and I hate to waste it, but I'm probably gonna either just throw it away. I might offer it to my daughter, but she has thicker hair than I do, but it's still pretty fine. And I mean, it's pretty, you know, I just don't even know if it would work for her. So I might let her try it. I found the 12 Benefits that came in my Birchbox. I really like the 12 Benefits. It's a spray and leave-in like hair treatment. And I have another one by Chi that's called like Total Protect or something that I really like. But this one is it's just too heavy for my hair. So this was a fail for me. And then I also have used by Derm Organic this daily conditioning shampoo. I did like this. The only thing that I didn't care for about this is it's a really thick shampoo. So getting the last bit of this out was really difficult. Maybe, I've seen this at TJ Maxx, and I think they sell it with a pump. I think that would be a better way because it is really, really thick. And so I had to like really pound it to try to get the last bit of this out because it is kind of a thick shampoo. But I did like it. I thought it was good. It's got argan oil in it, and I felt like it left my hair really soft and shiny. I still have some of the conditioner left. That's why I haven't shown it yet. And I have the leave-in oil drops. 1 second. But I do like these products. So would I repurchase? I would probably pick some up at TJ Maxx. I wouldn't pay the full price for it, but I would pay like the TJ Maxx or like Ross price. Yeah, I did like it. And then I have an Amlactin alpha hydroxy therapy lotion. I think I got this in my Beauty Army. I thought this was moisturizing, but I would not repurchase this because it had like the smell. I think it's supposed to be unscented, but this actually smelled like a hospital or like a doctor's office. It had kind of a medicinal smell to me. Yeah, it's not a good. I mean, I think once you put it on and it seeps in, nobody complained that I smelled like a doctor's office. But I'm really turned off by the scent on this. This was really moisturizing. So if you want something that's, you know, very moisturizing and you don't care about the scent, I would recommend it, but I can't get past the smell. I did use it all. Unfortunately, I have another one of these. They sent me, I've got 2 of them in my Beauty Army. So I will eventually use the second one. But yeah, the scent, they really need to do something about that scent. I mean, it really smells like, or even like something you'd smell like in an old person's home. That sounds terrible, but it just is not a good scent. Okay. And then I also used, it's by Miranese. It's a Power Lift multi-action silk cleanser. This is like a face wash, like a little deluxe sample size. I thought this was nice. I do like, there's a Miranese product I'm using right now. It'll be in my next Empties video. And it's like an exfoliating face wash that I really, really like. I did like this. Not necessarily so much that I would repurchase it. It seemed like any other kind of creamy cleanser. I thought it did the job. I didn't notice any lifting at all. Like I said, when I was done using it, my face didn't feel tighter or anything. I just felt like it was like a cream face wash. So, I mean, I liked it, but I probably won't repurchase it. I will probably repurchase the exfoliating face wash stuff though. Okay, and then I also used up this Be Fine night cream with cocoa, millet, and rice bran. And I really, really like this as a nighttime face cream. It's not super thick. Normally for my night cream, I like it to be really thick. But this did leave my face really, really soft. Like you'd wake up the next morning and my face was really, really soft and smooth. So I am thinking about repurchasing this because I do really, really like it. It's just that I keep getting so many face creams in like all my subscription boxes that it's hard to justify purchasing, you know, like a full size, but I would purchase this full size. I really did enjoy it. And I did use this, this is the packaging it came in. You probably remember this from my, it was the Blush Mystery Beauty bag. This is by Paula's Choice. It's called Resist Ultra Light Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum. This was a pretty good size sample. I think I got about a week or so's use out of this. I feel like it absorbed really, really well. The only problem is when you only use something for like a week, it's really hard to tell if it's really working. So, I mean, I might repurchase this. I didn't notice anything really fantastic with the week that I used it. So I don't know. I mean, I thought it was good. I just don't know if it's, I haven't even really gone out. I can't remember how much a full size of this even costs actually. I'm sure I mentioned it in my video from my unboxing of the blush. But I don't know. I thought it was okay, but like I said, I didn't notice any results, but of course, I mean, I only used it for like a week. So, but I did use that. And I also used this Murad. It was a pretty small sample too. It was the Rapid Collagen Infusion. It says it reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles in 2 hours. No, I mean, there's a little asterisk. I could probably try to read the back. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it was not like a bad product, but I didn't notice that it reduced my fine lines and wrinkles at all. I thought it absorbed really well, but like I said, I mean, I probably used this for about a week or so. It's just not, you know, you really need to buy the full-size product of this stuff and use it probably for a couple months to notice any kind of difference. So, I mean, I like the product just fine. It absorbed just fine, but I did not notice that it reduced anything at all. But I like the idea of it. It says it helps maintain your youthful collagen levels. That's cool. But yeah, I just think that you really just need to go out and buy the full-size product of these things and then try it for a month or two. Then you'll know if it works or not. But using stuff for like a week or two, it's just not long enough. And then I also used this, and I really liked this, the Neostrata. This was the Firming Collagen Booster. Now this, I felt like when I put it on, it absorbed really, really well. In fact, I think it might have been because it had like maybe a lot of alcohol in it, because it's like a gel. You put it on and it just seeped right in. I did feel some tightening with this, and it could have been because there is like alcohol in it. But out of these these three products, you know, the Murad, the Paula's Choice, I like this one the best. I felt like I did feel some firming because it says Firming Collagen Booster. I did feel the firming, and I like the way it absorbed. So I was thinking about purchasing this full size, but like I said, I just keep getting more of these products to try in all my subscription boxes. So I haven't pulled the trigger and bought the full size, but I do really like this one. And I also used this, it's by Phyto 5, a jojoba and curie, I can't even pronounce it, but it's like a face cream, and this was a really thick, I used it at night, nighttime face cream. I didn't really care for the scent of this. It's really, really strong scented, and I want to say it's lavender, and I love lavender, but this is like overpoweringly lavender. So no, I wouldn't repurchase it. It was just way too strong scented, but I did like the texture of it. It was a really thick night cream, and like I think I've said, I like the thick night creams, but this is just way too scented, way too much scent. And then the last thing that I'm going to show, that's until I get onto like my little foil packets, is this Skin Transformer face stuff. Okay, I mentioned this because I got one of these in my Birchbox. And I think I might have gotten this in one of my Blush Mystery Beauty boxes, or I got it in my Beauty Army. So I already had one of these. This is an empty. I only used this once, but this was horrible. I'm serious, horrible. If you like spreading, basically like Crisco or something, it was really greasy. It just laid on top of my skin. It didn't absorb at all. It showed every single pore that I had. Like, I don't feel like I have big pores, but I put this on, you could see every pore. It was horrible, horrible product. But I went out and looked at reviews on this, and people love it. So I have not figured that out. I don't know if they have extremely dry skin and maybe it does soak into their skin, but I thought this stuff was horrible. Absolutely horrible. And it was way, way too dark for my skin. It doesn't look very dark on the camera, but this was also not even the right shade. This was a super big fail. So yeah, no, I can't recommend that. And no. Okay, and then I just have a couple more things. I tried the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This surprised me. I didn't know what the texture was going to be like. I've heard a lot about it, but I've not, I guess, watched people using it. I had no idea. It is kind of like Vaseline, in all honesty. I mean, it goes on, really leaves your, like, kind of leaves your skin silky. Like when I would put my foundation on after this, it was a very smooth surface to apply my foundation. But I don't know how I feel about this because it was, I don't know, it was just really slippery. I don't really think this is my kind of foundation primer. I know a lot of people like it, but I don't know. I mean, it didn't leave my skin like greasy looking. I mean, it absorbs just fine. It just looks kind of like Vaseline when you are putting it on, your hands, but I don't know, it's pretty slippery stuff. I don't know. And I didn't notice that it worked any better than my other foundation primers, so I don't know. I don't think I would rebuy it for me. And then I also tried this Gorgeous Cosmetics Base Perfect Liquid Foundation. Now I did really, really like this. And I think I got this from the Blush Beauty. I think it came from Blush or the Derm store, because I did look for this online because I thought about ordering it. But the thing is, it's really expensive. I want to say that the full size of this is $48 or $58, which is a lot, which I liked it enough to maybe pay that. But how do I match my skin color if it's online? Like, how do I know which foundation? Because there's a whole bunch of colors to choose from. I don't know how I would ever match. This was actually a little bit too dark. It's like in the 2N-BP, and it was a little bit too dark. So I don't know. I mean, I would recommend it, but because I really liked it. I thought this had really good coverage, and it felt really nice, but I just don't know how I would pick out like my color. So if you know if they sell this like at Sephora or Ulta, I don't think I've seen it at Ulta though. I don't shop as much at Sephora, so maybe they have it there. Or if you know where I can get Gorgeous Cosmetics, please let me know. Because I like to go in and be like color match so I get the right one. But I like this product. And then the last thing to show you is by Ole Henriksen, and it was Truth is in the Eyes, an Eye Peel Concentrate. I did not care for this, actually. I used this, considering it's a foil packet, there was enough in here for probably a couple weeks. It's really a thin, runny formula, though. It looks like a gel, but it's really thin and runny. I don't like that for an eye cream at all. I like it to be a lot thicker. I would put it on, and I could not get it to absorb. I mean, I still ended up using all of it, but I would use this only at night when I would go to bed because it would look like I had shiny, clear, like a shiny, clear serum underneath my eyes. Like I could not get it to like seep in for whatever reason. So just because of that, I wouldn't recommend it. I just don't like that kind of a product. And I'm not sure if I really saw any results because like I said, I used it only for a couple weeks. But yeah, I just didn't like the consistency and that I couldn't get it to absorb, but maybe other people could get it to absorb. So anyways, that that's the products that I've gone through so far. I'm sorry this was such a long video. I need to do these a little more often so I don't have so much stuff to show. But that's it for now. I hope that this has been a little bit helpful in case you guys are thinking about buying these products, or maybe you've gotten these products. And I will just see everybody in the next video. Thanks so much.